They are the ones perpetrating the crime, and I just can guess. And that's a matter for preparations. It's not for me. I am not the military commander of Venezuela. But based on the experience of how they have behaved against other countries, we have more or less an idea that what they are trying to do. But I think it's going to be a catastrophe. I mean, it's so outrageous, out of any kind of parameters, nothing to do with the region and our history of the history of the last invasion, the United States invasion, by the way, was the Panama invasion. Before that was the Grenada invasion, 1983. And I can go back until the 19th century. But we thought that we had overcome those times and we had in a new era. But we're going back to the naked Monroe Doctrine and the corollary Roosevelt of the Monroe Doctrine, where they declare themselves international policemen. And I think that's wrong. Wrong even for the United States. I am absolutely sure, because I live here, working here, that the people of the United States are not part of this scheme. They do not want another war, and even less against Venezuela. And based on this fact that it's a war against the opinion of the American people, we believe that there will be growing voices asking for another way to resolve this matter.
Mr. Ambassador, inside the chamber, you got clear support only from a few members of the Council. So how disappointed are you that your call for support was not heard?
Surprisingly, I am happy to hear that it was just not the usual suspects, Russia, China, Algeria, which are our very good friends. But more than that, there were at least 3 or 4 more other countries that they went not for Venezuela, they went for international law. Because it's outrageous to support the killing of civilians in high seas of international waters without any evidence. There are extrajudicial killings. I mean, the United States are bound to international law because they are a civilized country. It's not possible that a new government comes on and says, I'm going to get rid of any international law tie because I have the power to do so. All the supreme might of the United States Army is only respected around the world if it works within a lawful framework. Out of that is tyranny. It's a tyranny against the whole world.